It looks like your boy
Go.
Sega is about to play it. Here he goes.
1, 2, 3. The bigger picture. That is what you Hollywood stand for. I push myself every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Boys
back.
and girls.
Boys and girls, welcome back live from Western North Carolina, the Tommy Talk Show with your host, Tommy NC 2010. And tonight we have our guest, none other than the weatherman all the way from California, California, Hunter Hill!
Yeah, thank you guys for having me on, man. Thank you, Tommy. This is awesome.
Three cheers for Hunter. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip
I'm
hooray! Hip
I
hip
feel like
yay!
I'm part of the regular crew now. I feel like I know everybody.
Yeah,
I know
man.
Sam and the Sega guy. I like him too.
You fit right in, dude. It's like you
Alright.
never left.
I was born to be here, right, Tommy?
Yes, you were born here because you're wearing a sweater vest and you're wearing a tie and a blue shirt. And
I'm a weather guy, so this is my outfit. I sleep in this in case I need to go on the air. So
He's like Clark
How I
Kent
roll.
of weatherman.
So I guess
that's it.
what's just a second. What's new with you, Sam?
Well, I got my official U Hollywood sunglasses on, ready to do the show. Different things are new here. I was just checking out your buddy J-Rock on the new video, and you gotta say, thumbs up, man. He's a cool, high energy kind of guy.
And also, just to say, I was interviewed by a magazine, and they asked me questions. I will, at some point, I think possibly the article will be released tomorrow. I think the girl told me, and so I was interviewed by a website, and it's going to be awesome and entertaining, and hopefully the person that is
Tommy, why don't you tell the fans who interviewed you?
I can't remember the name of the website, but she's
been on Tommy Talks before.
Yeah, she has.
Oh.
She has. She's been on Tommy Talks before, and she's apparently works with this website, and she interviewed me about my MTV stuff. And so I want to let you know that I'm going to be on there, and I may have some merchandise that I may, wear some stuff that they might send to me. But
Cool.
But it's and also, okay, here we go. What's new with you, Sega Camp?
Not much at all. It's just been a very good day so far. Been up
Okay.
since 7:30.
And I have to
Attaboy.
say my Coke is tasting mighty refreshing.
Oh, nice.
How much rum did you put in it tonight, Tommy?
I don't think there's any rum in here tonight.
Oh no, Tommy, are you getting hammered?
No.
Are you
I'm not
drinking?
hammered.
It's Sunday night. It's Sunday. You can't be drunk on Sunday night, Tommy.
I would never get drunk. I would
Sam,
never.
Sam,
Tommy, check your closet, dude. Make sure Bill Cosby's not hiding there. You might have put a Rohypnol in your drink.
The thing is, you should know, is the pudding pop is the thing to the way of life. And you need to know that the roofie is in the pudding pop.
Oh man, that's good.
And
That's
that
good.
when you suck on it hard enough, you will feel the side effects of that. And then I will pay you $20,000 to shut your mouth so I can become a sensation overnight.
When did Bill Cosby become Bane?
That's how he became famous, is drugging pudding pops? I thought it was stand-up comedy for I thought he drugged everybody into liking his comedy. He was a funny guy, though. It's too bad he was sketchy. Poor guy.
A lot of the funniest people have a lot
to-
of skeletons in the
We're
closet.
about to.
Don't hashtag rape people. That's what I say.
That's wrong.
Right?
That's very
Don't.
wrong.
That's a good hashtag, though. Don't hashtag rape people, everybody.
Don't hashtag rape pudding pops / roofies.
Yeah,
Well, hey,
don't
hey,
hashtag roofie nobody.
Tommy, you gonna kick us out now so you can do the interview?
Yes, if you guys mind jumping out, I'm gonna interview
Oh,
my
it's just
guest.
gonna be
Okay,
just
you
me and
take care,
Tommy.
Tommy.
All right.
Oh man, it's just us now, Tommy.
Yes, just me and you.
All right. All right. Oh no, you're not gonna beat me up or anything, are you?
No, uh-oh. Okay, here you are, Mr. Hunter Hill.
Here.
Okay, I
Yeah.
hope you got your lotion ready.
I didn't know it was gonna be this type of interview, sir.
No.
Okay.
I handle my guests with deepest passion, very passionate.
Hey, so you. All right. Hey, so you said you were interviewed by a lady for a website or whatever?
Yes, I was. She's my good friend, and she's actually from Black Mountain, but
Wow.
she moved away a while back ago. But yeah, I was interviewed by a magazine. Hopefully, she's watching and posting up the website in the chat and saying what the name of the website is. I meant to ask her, but I forgot. But it's going to be released tomorrow. She's writing the article. I think she was writing it last night, and hopefully she's going to release it tomorrow. But it's not definite, but I hope she does. But
Cool.
so your channel is called Hunter Hill. Now
It's it's NorCal weather with Hunter Hill.
North Cal weather with Hunter Hill.
Just
And
NorCal, like the cool way to say it.
You kind of like you talk about the weather. Now I'm curious. You talk about the weather in California where you live. Why don't you talk about weather in other states and other places? I'm curious. Or you just do the weather because what you know?
Well, it's because where I'm at. So if I went, like if I visited you, I might do the weather there for everybody. But I gotta be at the place because I don't want to tell like fake weather. That's not cool. That's not gonna help anybody, right? Like if I just make up the weather at some place. So I go outside, I feel the weather, and then I tell people what the weather's like.
You kind of have a comedy sense because it's kind of, I've noticed your channel is very rough draft, and it's a
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Like we don't
No.
it's like
okay.
we don't do a final copy, like we just
No. Okay, you got what I said was wrong, but I'm saying that I've like, because I noticed you these clips where you guys are like, one guy's like laying on the bed, one guy's like, but your stuff is pretty funny, man. I was laughing so hard at one of the episodes because like he's like, what day is it? Today's Monday, I heard.
Yeah, it was one of our traffic guys kind of got a drinking problem and maybe some sort of substance abuse problems going on. So yeah, he's sometimes he shows up for work, sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he's high or drunk, and we just kind of roll with it. We do what we can.
I watched one episode, and Jazz apparently was like, you said, okay, well, I forget, you asked him something, and he's like, I don't care. He was like, I don't care. And he was like, and you were like, okay.
Yeah, Jazz and I only talk on the when we do the weather segment. Other than that, we're not really friends, and we don't get along very well. So he used to do longer segments when we started, but contractually he phones in what he has to do. He doesn't want to do more than that.
So basically, one time I saw him like sitting there, and he's like watching TV. You could see the TV in his glasses. Like he's just like not moving. He has a camera like this sideways, and he's filming himself, and he's just saying what he wants to say, and then basically that was it.
Yeah, he pretty much just like phones in everything he does. He's not that professional. He used to be a lot more professional, and then he just kind of just goes with the flow now. I don't know what he's trying to do.
May I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you want, sir. Yeah.
Not about your friend Jess. Why would you work with a guy that doesn't want to put his 100% into what he's doing? Because it seems like you're going 100%. You're going 90 miles per hour.
Yeah, I do.
But he's kind of going 1%. Like my pinky, here's my pinky. Like he's going at this rate, and you're going. Here's my fist, and here's like it's going right.
Yeah, I'm always at my max. I'm always at 110, 150, 167 and a half.
This is not me attacking him. This is me just asking you a question on why you work with a guy like that. Like why would you want to find somebody else that would give you 100% like you're doing?
If you hate jazz, that's okay. I'm gonna tell him, but
no, I don't hate him. I'm just asking you a question.
You pretty much just said you hated him. Wait, is that a wooden cup you're drinking from? What is that?
It's a goblet.
Is it wood?
Yeah, it's wood.
It's made out of wood. All right, that's fun.
It's like solid confectionery wood, and
then you have a carafe of is that the house red wine there you're having?
It's a Coke. This is called the Drink Rink. It's the
okay.
It's it's like live from Western North Carolina, inside the Drink Rink. Tommy NC 2010 on Tommy Talks, interviewing Hunter Hill.
That's awesome. So is that like a Cabernet Sauvignon or a nice
Diet Coke?
Diet Coke. Oh, is it zero or just the regular Coke Zero?
It's just the regular.
So it's got a couple calories in it, not too many.
Wait, okay, here's what I don't get. Okay, they came out with Diet Coke. There's no calories at all in Diet Coke. And they're like, okay, now there's calories in the Diet Coke now, so we're going to make Coke Zero, and that means it has 0 calories, but we still have the same amount of chemicals inside of it. But what about the results? Who cares about the results? It's just about putting a label and making it more expensive for the customer because they're not buying it for the liquid. They're buying it for the logo. That's what we want to buy stuff for.
I always feel like if you're drinking something and there's no calories in it, it's kind of scary. There's got to be something. It doesn't make sense to me. There's got to be something that's not good. Like you can't get something for nothing, right? Because if you're getting the delicious taste of a Coca-Cola, but you're not getting any calories, then you're like shaking hands with the devil or something like that, right?
Kind of like that,
Yeah, you're arm wrestling a sea anemone or something.
What?
Yeah, that's like what you're doing when you're drinking a Diet Coke. You're arm wrestling sea anemones. Or
now, to get on my questions, who inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
One day I was watching the news and I saw the weatherman like at just a morning news show, and I decided I could do that, and so I did it. That was it, and I do it better than any morning news show that you would watch.
Yes, you do. It's I'm subscribed to you, and I think you are, and I think you told me that you're a longtime fan of my
Tommy, I've been watching your stuff for a while. I got an Apple TV, and I was a fan of some podcasts that one or two came on your show, and then I started watching you after those. They weren't very nice to you, but you won me over. Your awesomeness and your positivity won me over.
Whose
And
podcast were you talking about exactly?
I'd rather not mention them because you don't like you're not going to be friends with those guys. But they brought me to you, and then I became a fan of you because I saw you from those, and now I watch you all the time.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
and
I got
like
something out of that.
I like the videos, your positivity, what you bring. You've always got something interesting going on. I like the long walks that you go through in the forest or the creek by your place, and just hearing your thoughts. And it's definitely entertaining. I always like to go to the Tommy channel and see what's happening over there.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Now,
Yeah. When
you structure your show, now do you have? Is it by? So you now I'm curious. Like, I have never seen an intro to a weather channel like that. It's a flying missile, and then it blows up, and then 1,000 missiles just hit your chair at once. And I'm like, that's different. That pulls me in. That's like, that's it. That's true insanity right there. That's like, here's the weather, and it's gonna blow you up.
Yeah, like, it's important. You got to watch this. I think it encapsulates the excitement that I'm trying to bring to my type, to what I do. So I know that if you see that and then you watch the show, you're going to go like, yeah, those go together. Like explosions and awesomeness and the weather. And I like to think that you can watch, like, it's called NorCal weather, but I think even you don't live in California, you can take something from watching my weather every day still.
Yes, and
at the very least,
tells me you guys got better weather than I do, because right now I have below freezing weather right now, and the wind just blows right through you, and it's
that's miserable. That's horrible.
We have had a few days where it's like, hey, it's time to put on the short pants, and then next day it's like, okay.
Oh man.
Put my jacket back on. What happened to my summer?
Oh man, yeah, that's no good. How warm does it get in the summer though?
We get, I don't know. We just get a decent cross. Like we get it where it's like hot, but there's a nice breeze, and it's like, I've never been really overzealous hot. I did one time almost pass out because I was wearing too much clothing while I was working at my job.
Yeah.
And I had to wait to recuperate for a couple days because, like, I learned that I need to wear light colors when I work because.
Yeah.
Like,
where do you work?
I work at a grocery store.
Right on. Good for you, man. That's awesome.
And YouTube is, it's I would like it to be my bread and butter, but it's just it's my job. It's like it's my other job that I would like to be doing more. Yeah.
So do you get a couple bucks from the YouTube though? Do you make any money? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I make some money off that.
Good for you.
But I don't want to announce it too much live on broadcast how much I make.
Oh yeah, let's keep it down. Hey, the girl that interviewed you, is she a babe thoe? That's really what I wanted.
She's definitely a cutie. Like,
she's a hottie.
Oh yes, big time hottie. Like I had a major crush on her when I was living in North Carolina. I still think she's she's probably like, oh Tommy, you're an idiot. That's probably what she's thinking.
Sexy, made out of Pepsi. And
Sam.
Oh, Sam's coming in.
No, not yet. We're not finished. When you hear me say Sam, come in.
Well, I thought I heard you say my name.
No, but would you mind jumping back out? We're still doing the interview, and then I'll say your name, okay?
Yeah, Sam. That is horribly unprofessional.
My bad. It's like walking in a room where there's an interview going on.
What is the picture that you have up? Like a booger man? Is that a guy who?
Oh, it's hang on.
Made out of boogers. Just a
am
bigger
the
alien.
pickle man, the pickle
Oh,
man.
a pickle man. Okay, pickle
Yeah.
man.
He's
That's
a very important piece of lore. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back later.
When you hear your name, you can come back in. All right.
You need to wrangle these guys in, Tommy. They
getting
just jump
anxious.
in anytime they want over here.
They're getting
You
very
gotta-
anxious, apparently.
Yeah, really, they are quick on the trigger there.
Yes, and I didn't even say their names yet. And
I know. Well, let's say it. Sam. Let's see if he jumps in. Sam, we need you right now. Get on here now. Let's see if he does it. No. No, I don't think he's going to fall for it. Sam, get on stat. We need you now. Sega Man 10. Get on here.
okay.
No,
they're not like
jumping
dogs, okay?
on.
They no,
Hey. Oh, he's back. I got him.
I heard my name this time, so I'm here. We should get Sega Cat back in too. Sega Cat, come on in.
Well, I guess it's the end of the
whole-
interview.
We're getting the whole crew. Let's get the whole crew in here. We don't. Why do I have to go or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
What about Judd? We could get Judd in here.
Yeah. Who else? Let's add some more peeps. Let's get a crew in here.
Judd's actually a seasoned broadcaster, so he might be able to help us out here a little bit.
So, with your vision of your YouTube channel, like, where do you see yourself in the next year on YouTube?
I'm probably gonna be on my same channel. I don't know that unless you want to start putting my videos up on your channel too. I'll probably
Sega Man
just,
Chan, really? Sega Man Chan.
Come on, Sega Man Chan's in the house.
I like that new nickname.
That's gonna be YouTube channel number 4 if that ever happens.
Sega Man Chan. Yeah, that's it, man. Just give me 10%. I got ideas.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay some royalties for that name.
No, I'm gonna keep doing this. I started it kind of as just to see what would happen, and I got some buddies liking my channel, and then I keep it going. Actually, just one of my buddies gets mad if I don't do it, so I got to do one every.
You said it now. It's there.
So I got to do it.
Now, okay, get my brain straight here.
Hey, Tommy, I'm kind of concerned about something. Is that are you supposed to drink from that wood cup? Like,
yes.
Is it okay to drink out of? It's not. Because a lot of times that would just be for something like you'd put up on your shelf and not really drink out of because it's got probably lacquer on it or. You ever get
the guy I bought it from, he told me that you could drink out of it, you could drink a beer out of it, you could drink whiskey
Tommy, if
out
you
of
get
it.
sick from that, you could always walk down to the Wormwood Festival and say, hey, this made me sick. Don't make me file a lawsuit. I'll take everything I got.
Do you ever get a sore throat the next day from drinking from that or anything? I'm just okay. All right. If it's safe, do you dishwash it? Is it dishwasher safe?
Yeah, it's dishwasher safe. I can wash it. I can wash it every once in a while.
You make it sound like you'd never wash it. That also concerns me a little. You should at least rinse it out.
How the hell does that thing fit in the dishwasher?
Yeah, it's sideways. That's a one load. That's a one load cup right there, mister.
Yeah, you'd have to sacrifice a few plate slots for that
That's
thing.
it. For sure.
Yes. But it's definitely a good quality cup. I got it for a decent discount when he sold it to me. He was selling it for this, but I did a video for him, and he was like, "Since you did a video, you get a discount on it."
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
That is awesome. So Tommy, after this, so it's like 10 o'clock where you're at, right? It's getting up to 10.
I think it is, yeah.
So after this, do you just go out to the bars and party, close them down after this, or what do you do after the show?
I pretty much shut down and I watch some.
Tommy's
TV.
supposed to go to bed.
Supposed to go to bed? Yeah. What time do you get up in the morning?
Oh, hey,
what?
Tommy, Juggalo Vlogs is in here.
Oh, he's watching?
He said,
What?
deep throating cups.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's this guy? Can we get Juggalo? Can we get another window of Juggalo guy on here?
Yeah, let's invite him in, Tommy. Do you know his
Can we invite the Juggalo man in?
The Jugster. The Jugster.
Or not? Juggalos. Juggalos. Whoa.
Tommy, how do we
You
contact
okay, Tommy?
him?
You look
The
light
show's about you, man. We're talking about you, and I'll have Juggalo on another episode, but I'd like
No
to...
Juggalos.
Well,
Get that
Tommy, you
jerk
say
outta
this
here.
is the open
Tell
segment
Juggalo.
part, right?
Well, it's
Tommy
an open
said-
discussion. It's an open discussion about Hunter, and, like, I want the show
You already-
strictly be about Hunter, and,
Well, here's
like,
the thing. Juggalo Vlog's name is also Hunter, so we can have Hunter squared.
But Tommy,
well, it's-
Tommy
I
already.
prefer-
Tommy's kind of.
No, I just prefer to keep everything cool, and this way, like,
Tommy
I
already
think it might be for the best if we don't have him on the show at all. I think it might be for the best if we just not bother with that.
Tommy already
I'm
said that he hated
disappointed,
one of the
man.
guys on his show.
I don't
So,
hate your guy.
I think
I don't hate your guy.
he
I'm
also
just saying I
hates
don't-
Tommy says he hates
Balls.
me all the time.
Oh. Sam,
Is
I
it
never said I
Juggalo?
hated you.
Well,
I never-
I've heard you say it before to me.
Sam,
He hates you too, Sam?
no,
Sometimes-
I've never
like,
said
Tommy.
that. Sam is blowing things
I
out
don't
of
know.
proportion.
This
I've
doesn't
never...
really say it, but sometimes he'll get really mad at me during
You
the
just get
show
feeling.
or
I
after
know-
the
he wanted-
show.
he wanted to yell at you. He wanted to
He
eat
never
you
yells at
already.
He never yells at Sega Camp.
I don't want things going. Okay.
You love
I'm not
Sega
the only-
Chan, huh?
I'm the
The
only
Sega
one
Chan.
that's just knowing that things are beginning to escalate. This is my look. Just
Oh, don't even start right now, Sega Chan.
Sega Chan.
Listen here, Sega Chan. I'm keeping an eye on you. I just clicked on your picture. I'm watching you right now, mister. You better watch it.
Now,
Sega Camp looks like the dude from the Scream painting.
He does a
Actually-
little
say
bit.
that you
Actually,
have
Sam, you know what I'm doing?
tonight.
Have you ever seen
Hunter,
Ghostbusters 2, Sam?
No, I've only
There's
seen
one
the first
scene.
one.
There's a scene though in the second movie where they're at the court the next day and they have this restraining order against him about being Ghostbusters. And Rick Moranis, he goes in there, he's like, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I don't think it's fair to call my clients frauds. Well, the blanket was a big fraud for everybody, okay? I was just stuck in an elevator for 2 hours, I had to wait the whole time, but I didn't blame them, because one time I turned into a dog and they held me. Thank you. And then it just has the look of the judge go like this, just... He got his like that. Very good, Lewis. Short but pointless.
And that was Sega Chan reading transcripts from Ghostbusters 2, everybody.
God.
I don't think we got a rush.
Is it?
What happened?
Is this
You
our-
Sega Camp?
Is this our buddy? Are you the Juggalo guy?
This is Tommy's
Judd.
boss.
That's
this
Judd.
Is
Hello,
this is
Judd.
Tommy's
Hey,
boss.
would you all shut up? All right.
Wait, here, let me just
Are
give
you
you an
watching the
intro
Golden
here.
Globes?
Hang on a sec, Judd. We got to introduce you before you start into your rant. So this is Hunter. You've never seen Judd before. This is Tommy's boss.
Tommy's
hey.
a boss? What are you talking
Hey
about?
there, Judd. How's it going?
What? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Tommy, I have a question for you. Despite
What's
your
that?
insistence that you want to be a director, why are you not watching the Golden Globes, but instead performing a thing?
Because I'm not part of the entertainment industry, and I rather not sit back. I'd rather be
Hang on a
entertaining.
second.
Tommy, you don't
That's
need to
not
answer that
true.
question.
Guys, that was
You
actually a
shouldn't
really
even
good
answer
answer.
that.
That was a really good answer, actually. Keep going, Tommy.
No. See, Tommy's already lying. He said he's not part of the entertainment industry, but
Never
this
said he wasn't lying.
This is the entertainment industry, Tommy. This is you Hollywood.
Yes, I know you, Hollywood. I understand that.
Don't even.
Matter of fact,
the time of
it's
day, I
really
wouldn't
you
answer
Hollywood
that
chant.
question.
You Hollywood. You Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You
You
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Come on, Hunter, join us.
You Hollywood.
You Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You Hollywood.
You
You
Hollywood.
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 I wouldn't even
Hollywood.
answer that question.
Bollywood.
Okay.
Tommy,
let me explain.
you're above that
You
question.
Hollywood is what you do. you're a Hollywooder. You're an entertainer. This is a
I'm an
miniature. If you can't make it, well, you live in California, buddy. But
I
if
do.
you can't make it to the actual ball game of Hollywood, of doing that, you come here on YouTube and make something of yourself. You become a miniature celebrity. You're a Hollywooder. It flows in your blood. You can't. I know you can't be Jack Nicholson. You can't be Robert De Niro. But you are Hunter Hill Weather, and you are providing the entertainment. You are a Hollywooder. You are original. You are an entertainer. You are inspirational. You will never stop because you breathe, you eat YouTube, and you never stop. You get in the ring, you lace your boots up, you take a bump, and you go back to the locker room. You come back every night.
Wait, take a bump? I don't.
It's about
Are you talking about cocaine?
No, like pro wrestling, the art of falling down, back bumps.
Oh, okay.
Normally you say like take your lumps and make it a boxing metaphor, but everyone can get into, but
Oh, that's our man, Judd, right?
Yeah, that's Tommy's boss.
Judd.
No, he's not my boss.
You're the boss,
Judd's boss, because I look better than him.
Tommy, you summed it up really well. If you Hollywood's the idealism that if you want to, you can pick up a vlogging camera from hdhat.com, and you can point at yourself and talk to it like your best friend.
It could be any camera, not just a camera from hdhat.com. It could be.
That's right. It could be your cell phone.
Get from Best Buy. That's $300 or.
It could be your cell phone.
Hey, it's me right now.
But the point is, if you want to, you can become your own Martin Spielberg or Steven Scorsese and direct your own films.
You mean Martin Scorsese or Steven
that's the joke, Sicka Camp.
And I just want to say, I want to say thank you to the fans that live in Tennessee that came up here, and I want to say I had an awesome time. Thank you so much to the young lady that came up here, and I had an awesome time with you. And I want to say thank you to her husband for making such an awesome artist piece. The Tominator. Let me get that real quickly.
I don't get it, man. We invited Juggalo Vlogs in here to have a good time with us, and he's talking trash in the chat.
Did he
what
talk
the
about...
heck? Juggalo.
He's starting problems in the chat. Tommy, you need a chat moderator.
I feel like I'm the guy who visits his dysfunctional family whenever I get together with you people. And it's
how do I
Steve's locked up again.
Chat?
I don't think that's Juggalo. I think that's somebody else.
If you want to see the live chat, you just go into the YouTube video. It should be on the side.
Okay.
Okay. Real quickly.
Tommy, let's talk about some news, man. You got a new cameraman.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual news for a second.
I was wanting to talk about this art piece right here.
Oh yeah, I love this one.
It's tough to see, Tommy. You gotta bring that closer to the camera.
Yeah, you gotta bring it right.
Yeah. Come up here to the camera, Tommy.
Who's the talented artist who drew this picture for you?
Put it back on me again.
Did they include a name tag with this, or
wait? You're supposed to show the camera.
Yeah,
right.
Tommy, come to the camera.
You're going the wrong
Tommy,
way.
let me see it, man. Where are you going?
Right here.
No, we can't see it.
Let me see that picture of Obama too.
Tommy,
get the
watch
picture of
the
Obama. Get the picture of Obama and the picture of the Terminator and put them side by side.
There's not a picture of Obama.
Get the Chris Perillo thing while you're at it, Tommy.
This is the picture that he made for me. And
that is awesome. How come you're not wearing pants though?
Pants on the thing is because that's how he draws.
Tommy, why is your leg so skinny?
Did you skip leg day, Tommy? Holy crap!
He was very generous.
In reality, Tommy's got calves the size of ham hocks.
I thought Tommy was mostly ham hock. Like if I had to describe what he was made out of.
That's nice.
You look in shape there, though, sir.
Okay. But he was very generous with making this picture, and I'm very much appreciative. I'll put it right here. Thank you so much for making such an awesome art piece.
Hey, that is amazing.
But just to say, check out Hunter Hill at YouTube.com. YouTube.com/Hunter Hill, and you could check out the weather where he lives, and he's entertaining, he's electrifying, and he has...
Dang. I feel like I won a Golden Globe, Tommy. You're really painting a great picture of me. I appreciate it, sir.
Yes,
Tommy
go
should-
subscribe to him now. I'm not asking you. I'm ordering you to go subscribe to him.
NorCal
And-
weather with Hunter Hill.
Yes,
No.
but on the YouTube channel, it's Hunter Hill. Like,
Now here's the thing.
Orange
Tommy's got a
Hunter.
tradition. Tommy likes to claim to be the heavyweight champion of MTV's Made and Comedy Central, but now you, Hunter, you can claim that title for yourself of the Tommy NC 2010 Tommy Talks
no, it's
heavyweight
one
champion.
championship. It's I've earned that championship that no one
But
else can take.
hasn't Hunter earned a Tommy Talks heavyweight belt now that he's been on
Yes,
Tommy Talks?
I believe every person that's
it.
been on Tommy Talks would be a heavyweight Tommy Talks interview guest. You know,
So technically, we've got a whole room full of
So-
heavyweight
That's
champions right here.
Yeah,
Someone
you
like
got it.
me, Tommy.
Except for
Yeah.
you, Sega Camp. No, I'm kidding.
including you, Sega Camp. You've been on here before, and Judd's been on
Listen.
here before too.
Listen here, Sega Can. I've had about enough of you, sir. Enough of you,
Who?
Mr.
That never
Sega
works.
Can.
You'll find that happens 100 times in this life, in this show, but it keeps coming back. Every time you say, I'm not going to go to the well, here you are again. I have a question, though, for you. Are you actually a weatherman, like, trained into it, or did you just get the idea to, like, maybe do the weather yourself on the YouTube channel?
I'm kind of horribly offended by that question. I
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
how I
no.
want to answer it.
No, I'm asking, like, did you go the conventional route, or was this more like a kind of, like, entrepreneurial?
I went to school for meteorology. And then I dropped out. I broke up with a girlfriend. I dropped out of meteorology school and kind of went another direction. I lifeguarded for probably like 15, 20 years. And then just recently, I sat back and thought about it, of how much I loved meteorology and weather, and I decided to get back into it.
Nice. The passion won through.
So,
What was the turning
yeah.
point? What was
Now,
the turning point?
with,
What made you think?
it was,
Now, are you now? This is not an offensive question. Are you sometimes inaccurate about your weather? Now, sometimes the weathermen are always like this. I've always seen it where they're like, "Okay, it's gonna be sunny today and no snow clouds today," and then I go outside and then it's like 1 inch of snow, and I'm like, if I just could talk to the weatherman, I'd be like, I can't believe you told me that.
What if it's an inch of snow and sunny?
I'm
Have you
always correct. I've never been wrong. I'm 100% accurate.
Very
Is there
glad
any
I
is there
asked that
any
question.
rivalry among weathermen, like the peer group of weathermen, where it's like, oh, I've got the best record, I'm undefeated, I've never been wrong.
I'm Joe
Not-
Montana
not-
of snowstorms.
Not necessarily, because in my area, I am the best. I'm the number one
Okay.
man of Northern California. So
Now, have
maybe
you ever
some other
thought about
people
not
making
just
plans, but
have you ever thought about going to a studio, weather studio, or like a news broadcast and talk to them? And
I've been considering it. I was trying to build up. That's what I'm trying to do, is build up my my YouTube channel so that I could use that as stock footage to apply for actual other positions. But a lot of times, professional weather stations and stuff, they don't want somebody that gives accurate weather like me. They prefer somebody who won't stand behind the words that they say, or just be honest.
Just a lackey for their weather agenda.
have
Hey,
you ever
Tommy,
seen?
Tommy.
I know you have.
Dude,
I was gonna say that.
Ty, someone wants to know, because they've noticed your SpongeBob tie. They want to know what your favorite episode of SpongeBob is.
I don't really have a favorite episode of SpongeBob. I just like this tie because it looked pretty cool.
Did you ever watch
Yeah.
SpongeBob, or are you just an imposter?
Yes, I've
Now,
watched an
for
episode of
me,
SpongeBob.
Pretty sure
I
it's
have
mostly
heard of the
SpongeBob.
show, but I would not say I'm a major fan of it either, people. So no ideas. It's
Anyway,
just,
so when you say you're the most accurate weatherman, and other weathermen are like lackeys, and how do you differ? In what way are weathermen censored and unable to give the correct news?
Well, you could just probably watch just turn on your TV right now if the weather's on. That guy is. Are you allowed to say swear words on this channel?
Not my show, Tommy.
Not really. I don't
Say-
Tommy
makes exceptions for certain people.
Tommy.
Oh,
I have slipped him
I've
quite
been
a few
bending the rule
myself,
lately.
but I just say about the tricks to Tommy. Every time when I do it, though, it's accidental.
I take a camp, and I make exceptions by Tommy. Tommy, do you
Let's
want?
lift the censor. Let's lift the censor for this moment.
Tommy did drop an F-bomb earlier,
The gates are open.
but I just let it go. I didn't even say anything. Tommy, it's your show. If you want to say the F word, you go ahead. You do what you
F?
want.
Some
More
people
power
think you're
to
an
you,
imposter
sir.
there, Tommy. They think
Wolf,
that you've
wolf?
never seen SpongeBob.
Well,
I think we let off a bit of a bomb there, Tommy, right when we said that. People that are just pissed.
Yeah, because apparently a lot of your fans also like SpongeBob. Some people are outraged. They want to know.
Because they hear a misunderstanding. I've watched an episode of SpongeBob. It's pretty funny. Some of the episodes are funny.
Wait a second, you've seen one episode of SpongeBob?
I've seen multiple episodes because my friend's son watches SpongeBob, and I'm like,
I see.
I sometimes sit there and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is funny and stupid at the same time. But there's some things that make me laugh. Patrick sometimes makes me laugh because he's just so dumb.
What about Squidward?
There was one episode. Patrick was like, he went to a theme park and SpongeBob said, "Hey, Patrick, why don't you go up there?" And Patrick's like, "Huh?"
And if anyone's interested in a creepy
Hey, here's a question. Tommy, have you ever noticed
Hey,
Tommy,
Tommy,
have you ever noticed that Chris Pirillo sounds just like SpongeBob?
No, I never thought that. I've never.
If anyone's actually up for some creepy pasta related stuff to SpongeBob, look up Squidward's suicide, people. Getting that out here now for everyone in the chat. Look up Squidward's suicide.
The weirdest thing about SpongeBob. The
Your
weirdest
mind
thing
is polluted, Sega Cam.
Oh my God, that's demented. I don't
It's
see
creepy.
Patrick. I see Patrick as a pothead, but I don't see him as a suicide kind of person.
No. Squidward. It's Squidward's suicide. Creepy pasta.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see Squidward like committing suicide. Honestly,
Tommy has this bit where he sees the worst in people for some reason. It's very frightening.
Tommy,
snaps.
Tommy, have you thought about any New Year's resolutions this year?
Well, I may be. I don't want to bring it up right now, but I may be starting something. But I just
A health cleanse.
They're letting Morgan Freeman talk forever. He's been on since I got in here. Like most people, they just like zoom along, but he's like making a Tommy talk sort of his acceptance speech.
What?
No, he just
Hey, Tom.
long.
Yes, sir. What's up, Hunter?
Yeah, somebody said, how do you feel about Muslims?
Why would you?
I just got in the chats here.
Oh,
I'm not
People
going to
are
answer
chatting
that
up.
question.
Well, can we talk about Muslims real
no,
quick?
Jesus Christ! Okay.
I actually just picked up Arabian Nights last night, and I was flipping through the first few. If you'd ever heard of Arabian Nights,
What the heck?
it's
I'm just
commonly
not going
known.
to talk about that right now, and that's a
Yeah,
troll
yeah.
question.
But what
I'm
about
not
the
gonna
culture,
answer it.
man?
Oh,
What
there's
about
a bunch
the
of
culture
trolls
and
on
the
here?
literature.
Dude, the whole thing is mostly trolls. It's like a troll. It's like a
wow.
little troll community. They get
I
together.
Hey,
Troll
Trolls
convention.
you.
Hunter, I just
He's
want to
inside
say I don't.
The cat's out of
I
the
don't
bag.
represent those people.
The cat's out of the bag, Tommy.
No,
I
Tommy,
represent
more
my fans.
trollerific. Can you talk about how you feel about Trump? I actually do want to talk to you about how you feel about Trump.
I'm just
real.
going to say that Donald Trump speaks his mind, and I think that I'm going to be honest. I think he'd probably be a good president.
But he's
Me
not
too.
a business. It's not a business. You keep saying it's a
Okay,
business.
but the thing is, yes, America is one
No,
gigantic
it's not. It's
business.
a goddamn country.
Okay, for instance, what happens during Christmas time? We sell. People buy merchandise.
Judd, are you willing to
Holidays, we buy,
ignorantly
we
look
buy,
over
we buy.
the parallels between businessmen and politicians, or business
No,
and
no,
politics?
I'm not. I'm not about to do that.
Or even
But
the politics within business?
I think we should let Tommy talk. It's his show.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just
Tommy.
get a little passionate sometimes about Donald Trump.
Yes, well, I just
He gave away someone's
it's a
phone
toss-up. Like it's a big toss-up because I have a feeling that he's going to win the nomination for going head to head, whoever went liberal, and I'm guessing it's going to be Hillary because
Probably.
Hillary and Donald are in the big news.
They're secret
And
lovers. They're in bed together.
Jeb Bush
Are they?
is,
Good for them. Those
Jeb
two.
Bush is like
Crazy
barely
kids.
getting up in the rankings because the media is just pushing Donald Trump up towards the big lining, and Hillary. You could see it, the most epic showdown of the century: Hillary
Who's going to
Clinton
be?
versus Donald Trump.
Either
And
Hillary.
Who's going to
Donald
be the
Trump is gonna
president
use a
then?
Steel chair on Hillary Clinton.
Haha. For real though, Tommy, do you not think he's not just shrinking the base? Because what he's doing is, like, he's pulling a very high, but that's within people who are identifying themselves as Republicans. That doesn't necessarily reflect all of America. You know what I mean?
Do you think Chris Perillo could run for president? He's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. I think Chris Perillo wouldn't want to take on all that responsibility. He has.
Well, he took on the responsibility of Vlogger Fair. He could do a whole campaign.
No, I'm saying
Chris Perillo, is he one of the Beastie Boys or something? Who's that?
No, he is a YouTuber. He's
okay.
one of my favorite. Well, he's one of my favorite YouTubers.
Oh, he's famous for his fit of laughter during a tech talk in the early 2000s, late 90s, and just a complete display of unprofessionalism. But it made him pretty
Well,
fun.
that's
I'm not a
kinda
big
mean,
tech
but,
talk
you know,
fella.
Everybody has that moment where they just laugh until they either poop or pee. Or pee their
But it's usually not when they're getting paid to be a professional broadcaster. But hey, Tommy, this is what I've always wondered. How did you get into Chris Perillo? Was it from the Windows 98 talks, or was it from the Apple fanboy reviews?
I was okay. If you want to hear my answer, I was just searching the internet one day on YouTube, and I came across this guy's video, and I was like watching it, and he seemed really funny, and he was a geek, and I was like, this guy's pretty funny. This guy's entertaining, and I started watching his videos from there. I think Diane in the beginning really didn't want to be in the vlogs, and then but then I found out Diana was one that wanted Chris to start vlogging, in that way.
Do you think she just wanted more attention?
Oh, that's another thing about.
Whoa,
South
who
Hill.
was that? Was that Tommy?
South Hill.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
Why did you just yell "excuse me" at the door?
Oh my goodness, that was a loud burst.
I think it was so loud that his parents heard.
That was a lot. Yeah, you probably woke up your parents. Are they in the next room? They're gonna freak out.
Okay.
Tommy? South. Actually, no. Oh, I know. Ever asked about the Muslim thing? Because South Hill, North Carolina, had that woman ejected from the Trump thing because she was Islamic.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm not giving them enough credit. Anyway, Tommy.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you yelling at, dude?
I'm getting you back on politics, Kenneth Ray Preston. Just hang on. Tommy, do you not think that Trump, though, well, he's maybe sound like economically, and that's a big may, that's a very large may, as we had 70 years of growth as a country. I don't know if being, or you had 70 years of growth.
Hunter, someone wants you to do a can crush.
No.
I can't. I don't know. What's a can crush?
Well,
Sam, I'm gonna talk
No
to you.
bother then, Hunter. You don't know what it is. Don't bother doing one.
Don't get
I
mad
have
at
to
me, Tommy.
drink. I have
Don't
to drink a
start,
beer or something.
please.
I'm
Please.
telling you.
We're not.
What is it?
They
I
want you
want
to do a
to
can
have a good
crush.
show
but
tonight, please.
Damn.
We're having a great show.
We're having a
don't
great
feed
show,
your-
please, Sam. If you, I'm gonna
Wait,
talk
you want me
to
to tell him to do a can crush? I'm telling him not to do a
What?
can crush.
Do I have to drink a beer or what?
Oh, no.
Or soda or something. But no, I mean, Tommy doesn't want it to happen. Basically
What
you
is it
drink it
with
and then you crush it in your hand, and that's that.
I don't think I don't have any cans of beers right
My
now.
God,
Do
please.
you like The Office, Tommy? Do you ever watch The Office?
That's all I ask.
That's
Please
cool,
don't bring
though.
up the subject. My
Whoever
God.
said can crush is cool. Whoever said that. You guys are cool.
We should make a song with just can crushes. Like trying.
I actually
different
I
pitches,
play guitar,
Yeah,
too.
different pitches. Yeah.
Come on, guys, quit it.
No, not
Just
now.
stop
Not now. It'd
talking.
take forever. Tommy, you know how long that would take to get cans at different pitches? It would be here all day.
Tommy, you
Like,
can't
just-
let it get to you, buddy.
I'm
Just
not.
relax.
I'm just tired of people
Keep it-
talking about it. I just
Take
want
a
to
sip
move
of
on.
cola.
No,
Take
no,
a
just hang on.
Take a-
I'm an auditory
take a
guy,
sip
so I know what you
of
mean.
your,
I know what you mean. Certain sounds are really irritating, but why is that particular sound like really irritating to you?
Oh my gosh, I
Can
can't want
crushes?
to freaking talk about it anymore.
Why no?
Just stop it.
Tommy,
I don't like
want you
cilantro.
to-
I don't like cilantro because it tastes.
I
Tommy.
apologize.
I don't like
get
cilantro
upset,
because it
Tommy.
tastes like
Please
this
don't.
show.
I don't like.
Let's do a DVD lotto.
This isn't the Tommy I like. I don't like the
I
angry.
Yeah,
apologize, Hunter.
let's
I'm
move
sorry.
on. Hey, Hunter, Tommy does this great thing called DVD lottery, and maybe he can do that segment right now.
What's
Is
that,
he gonna
Tommy?
pick one off of the thing? It is a. Do I win it? What do I win, Tommy?
It is a. I haven't watched this yet, but it's a whole disc of horror movies.
Whoa!
Cool.
I think there's I don't know if I've ever seen any of these horror movies or not. But
And I
should
want that.
You should hold it up to the camera.
It has over 15
Tommy,
movies.
bring it up to the camera so we can see it.
Do I have to send a
horror? Hey, that's
cool.
Ian. What's that guy's name? Patrick Stewart. That's Patrick Stewart.
That looks cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Tommy,
I don't know if that is Patrick Stewart there, Sam.
You should raffle off that Obama picture that you have on your door.
What?
That picture of Obama that you have on your door.
It's not a picture of Obama. It's a picture of Ormoff.
He's so cool. Obama's awesome.
No, Tommy prefers to have a communist Soviet guy on his door than Obama.
What about are you a big Bernie Sanders type of guy? Big
no,
Bernie
I'm
Sanders
just
supporter?
it's a character. His name is Ormoff.
No, wait, what? Ormoff isn't running for president.
No, it's.
I'm talking about
Jackie Gleason. That's Trevelyan, and
Sean
Jackie Gleason. Oh, up over in the corner. I thought that was the. That's the guy from the pie eating contest in Stand By Me, isn't it? Looks like he's about to throw up.
Yeah, that is him. Right? I forgot he did that role.
Yeah, he was good.
But that's him in The Hustler, which is a great film, great piece of film.
And then I like that's a poster of a mime or something on your door too. I like mimes. You're a big mime guy.
That's the Joker.
It's the Joker. Come on, you never watched Batman?
What's that?
Or
that
more importantly, The Dark Knight.
Oh.
Which is where the Joker probably came back again.
There's this topic going around in the chat time. People want to know if you do a health thing for New Year's, are you gonna work out in suits and ties, or are you gonna actually use workout clothes?
I use workout clothes, and I don't work out in suits. Honestly, I work out in workout clothes. And
have you ever worked out in a suit?
No, I have not. I have not.
Hey, there's a guy on the chat named JJ Hobo. That's like the coolest name I've ever heard on chats. I don't know.
Just watch out for trolls. Just watch out for the troll comments, because I just don't want them mentioned.
I will. I am fighting these trolls off for you, Tommy.
I think the only troll left. I haven't seen Juggalo Vlogs comment for a while.
He's not a troll.
Last of a
he's
troll.
My friend. You know, he's not a troll. He actually helps me out with stuff.
He was trolling in the chat, man. He was causing crap.
You also stepped over my last of a troll Heekins joke for whoever's the last
I
of a
heard,
troll.
Dude.
The Juggalo Vlogs doesn't like us anymore or something.
Crap.
I don't like him either. He's a jerk. I will
He
fight
was the only professional wrestler I ever knew, and I've cherished that. You know, he used to wrestle at even though he was heavy. It was inspiring.
Juggalo Vlogs, you and I ain't friends, my friend.
Anyone watch Empire here?
We're not friends.
That's not nice to say that about people like that. He's a good guy. I respect him.
Guy?
He's a good guy.
So
that makes it sound like
Empire is giving out cookies, climb up the stairs to people. Tommy, this seems like a thing you would do. What candy would you give if you won a Golden Globe? If you had to hand stuff out as you climbed up the stairs?
I would say Twix candy bars and.
Oh, nice. Good job. They're the best candy bar ever. How did you come upon that? It's cookie and caramel and chocolate.
It's all the same. It's all the same, but they have two different companies, and they tape the kid's mouth shut, which is.
Oh, of course, because of the child abuse and like weird joke. Not
Hey, Judd.
What?
Have you been able to taste Trix cereal yet?
No, that's never gonna happen. I've given up on it.
Oh man.
Sir, if you send me your address, I'm going to.
No. That is my biggest fear. I'll just
hey,
drive
Tommy.
balls, dude. It's 2 minutes away.
Tommy,
Yes.
so how do you feel about Bernie Sanders though? Do you like him? He
Yeah,
seems like a
I don't know much
like a
about him
fun
really.
guy.
I know
Isn't he
he's
that black guy
he's
with the
not.
big bulgy eyes?
Yeah,
Well, Bernie Sanders,
he's
I know he's definitely a guy. It's not Republican or Democrat. He's his own
an
party.
African American fella, I think, and he
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. My
he
bad.
knows
is-
karate, I think. He rides Vespa scooters a lot.
Oh, he's got that show, the Bernie Sanders show, right? Comedy.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernasca.
I haven't seen it much. We don't get it much here in Canada, but
well, guys, I might call it a night, and I want to say thank you so much, Hunter, for coming on
Hey,
tonight.
Tommy, I appreciate it, sir. I'm a big fan of yours. I would be totally stoked to come on anytime you'd have me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Tommy, one last
I just
question.
want to say I'm Tommy in C2010. These are my MCs right here. Thank you
one
so much
final
for
word.
watching.
hey, one final word, man. Hunter, you made this show go from a line drive to a home run. Out
Oh,
of the
thank
park.
you so much. Is this my boy Sam?
Yeah,
Sam,
man.
I don't care what Tommy says about Canada. I think you guys are the bee's knees. All right.
What?
What do
I
you
never
say
said
about
that.
Canada?
Nothing.
I
Remember
told you
when
so,
you were
Tommy.
I never
They
said that.
can't afford their health care program. They should really all wake up.
No,
Yeah,
I
when
never
he
said
was-
that. I don't know what
when
you're
you were-
talking about, but that's just.
I'm only kidding, Tommy.
He
As
never
always,
really said anything.
I'm Tommy
I
in
was just kidding.
C2010, live here from Western North Carolina.
Keeping you on the inside
you
scoop.
on the inside fact.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tommy.
Hey,